Top story tonight, spotting imposter scams. An East Texas man says he's out $49,000 after a scammer pretending to be his bank tricked him into giving him personal information.
Now, while this man works to solve this headache with Chase, he has a message to share with the community.
Our Jose Alonso joins us now. And Jose, what did he have to say?
So I talked to Angel Pineda, a traveling nurse who banks with Chase and makes major transactions like rent payments all the time. And he's actually used to getting fraud calls from Chase after paying a huge bill like his vehicle. But in mid-December, something was off about a fraudulent phone call that came from what he says was a legitimate Chase phone number.
As if Chase was calling me any other day. It was labeled under them.
Angel Pineda says the call was labeled as a U.S. number. He's had to call Chase before to authorize large transactions like rent.
So there wasn't any reason for me to suspect anything, you know, and then I got the notification for fraudulent activity for a small amount, and I was like, no, it's not me.
The way Angel described the call was like a fear tactic.
You know, they were just like, your account's not safe, you know, it's compromised, so we need to make sure your money's secure and move it to a new account.
They asked for his personal information to make a new Chase account to wire his money into. After a week went by, he called that same number back to ask about the fraud situation.
Well, the new account disappeared. It wasn't there anymore.
Leaving him out $49,000 without a trace on where it went. Michelle Mills with the Better Business Bureau in Central East Texas says scam calls that match your bank's information are not uncommon.
This kind of fraud kind of falls into the category of imposter scams, and so that's just a really big scam right now.
According to the Federal Trade Commission's 2021 Consumer Sentinel Network data book, over 2.9 million fraud reports were reported, including imposter scams, with young people reported losing money to fraud more often than older people.
And this is how they make their money. So they're just moving through, you know, throughout the country, just doing these types of things and just targeting different areas at a time, or everybody at one time, because with technology, you can contact millions of people.
Innocent people like Angel.
I feel like Chase is just like, they don't care. They're just trying to sweep it under the rug and move on, you know, and it's their fault it's happened. And, you know, I just want to get my life back, you know, because it's gone.
Angel says he's been having to rack up debt on credit cards to continue paying bills, but thankfully, this isn't the end of his story. He says a Chase executive called him today and plans to review his case and call him with an update. We also reached out to Chase via email for a statement on Angel's situation. We did not get a response today. Back to y'all.
Thanks so much, Jose.